Hello everybody, welcome to my interim setup right now. I'm really excited. I have this little thing set up back here, little light, but it could be better. This is a start. So I'm kind of bored in quarantine, as many of you are, and I wanted to try a fun look with some colors I've been dying to dive into, but kind of nervous to wear out in public. And usually I'm not scared of a lot of color. I go for it, but some of these, I'm like, oh, but I want to check them out. Now, before I start, I realized literally less than 5 minutes ago that I got rid of my sit mirror, like, you know, the little round one, so I could sit here. So I only have my hand mirror right here and looking at myself in the camera. So this is gonna be fun. I am realizing that I need to get that. But I'm gonna start off with doing the eyes first. Even though I normally do them like in the middle, I know that I need to do them first, especially with probably a look like this. So let's get started. All my stuff is kind of right here, or most of it. Now, the colors that I want to dive into today are going to be in the Conspiracy palette. So one of them is called, I always forget. Oh yeah, Food Videos. It's this yellow one right here. It's like, oh, where am I going to wear that? Might use some of the greens in here, but also my Morphe Jeffree Star palette has other greens that I'm going to dip into right here. Pretty sure that, yeah, that's Nate. And maybe some other ones. But kind of my goal is to create a Sprite look. I don't know where I came up with this, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I'm going to grab some primer and put it, I'm using the little travel size peach thing. I don't have like an eye primer because I usually use my concealer as a primer. I'm gonna get more close here. Oh, this is gonna be so fun without a big mirror in front of me. Oh, all right. And I don't want to go too extreme. I could put some like shape tape or something down. That's like a really heavy duty gal. I'm light, to make it more of a blank slate, but we're just kind of gonna not. Whew, I'm nervous because I don't know how this is gonna go, but I somehow can finesse it. So there might be some weird times here where we're just not knowing what we're doing. But I'm gonna start with that Nate color on the inside. So I have tons of brushes, but I like this little Morphe set I got. It's like a little starter kit. I have like a ton, y'all. Like, oh. Pick them out. I'm probably gonna go in with this like more little packer. Oh wait, that's not my packer. But I'm gonna go in with a packer brush once I find her. Oh, I had her in my hand. So we are gonna just dip into this right here. Let's go. Oh, my Lord. And I'm gonna just start laying down the foundation. And we are gonna clean that up on the bottom later because I know it's gonna. So as you can see, there is some fallout on this. So I just got a little bit of the basics down. Like, this is not finished product, obviously. Next, I want to go in with the yellow and fade it into that, and then find colors that will probably transition between it. Therefore, for the first time ever, I am dipping into Food Videos. This color kind of scares me, but let's see what happens. Oh. Oh. Okay, it kind of created its own blend in between there. Okay. Now I've got some stuff down and I'm trying to clean it up and blend some stuff. This is so hard without a big mirror. I'm gonna first start putting other things down and we'll come back to this.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into the scene he describes by creating an imaginary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
Y'all are my mirror right now, and that's kind of frightening. Bake her with a little bit of Laura. Probably line the bottom with some green too, so it's not like so out of control. And my eyebrows are driving me nuts. So I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. And fill her in. I need this mirror. Don't know if we are going off the rails or not. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and do a little bronzer. Like I said, I do not have anything better but this Fenty Shady Biz right now. I just feel like it doesn't give a lot of color payoff, and you might see what I'm talking about. So like, I am going in there and it's like, not a lot. Like, right? Maybe it's just that side of my face. I don't know. It's like, takes a lot. Let's see. Should get back to these eyes. They're stressing me out. Go back in now that we've had a little and kind of create a little sunshine around it. Kind of like that. And anytime I know when I'm like, oh shoot, I've screwed something up, I just like blend the heck out of it until I feel I have somewhat resolved a situation. But it does not work for every case. Okay, it's definitely looking a little bit more how I want it to. Now I'm gonna take some of the Nate, the dark green that we did in there, and take my little brush like this and kind of go along.
Character.
I don't know, y'all. And the lashes might bring it together. We'll see. Not every look you try to create is gonna work out. Oh, I'm using Becca Champagne Pop. All right, well, at this point, I feel about this. I feel not quite sure. I feel like it looks better here than it does on camera, but I'm like, huh. It's like we've already committed, so. Starting to get green other places. Okay, we're just gonna have to commit to this look at this point. I'm gonna use my Better Than Sex mascara. I need to look up close and personal for this. All right, does look way better with lashes. You know, I would do this look for like maybe an event. Definitely nighttime. Don't want to go parading with Sprite eyes. That's what this is. During the daytime. I was gonna add a wing to it, but honestly, the green's already like bam, so I don't think I need to add anything to the eyes. As usual, lashes always start to pull everything together. You're like, oh, this looks so awful. And then you put on lashes. Anyone else agree? Maybe it's just me. But yeah, so right now we have little like Sprite eyes. I feel like I need a little more blush. Almost done, y'all. Only at like almost 20 minutes. Yes. Little rosy come through. Now, I didn't bring out here my little spray, but usually I would be adding the Tatcha Dewy Mist in between all this. It like does wonders. And since again, this is loud, what am I gonna pick today? Ooh, since we did Nate on the eyes, I'm gonna go with Nate, maybe Nathan, I don't know. I just want something more neutral. Leo, no. I do have this Coco K. You know what? Even though I'm not a huge Kylie fan, I'm gonna go with Coco K. I do have the liner, but we're not gonna put it on today. Of course, I'm itching. All right, now let the hair down. Oh God. And, okay, shockingly, Sprite Eyes kind of came together. It could be a night look. So as I said, this was gonna be a journey, and there were times I was very unsure. But as far as that working, I think it kind of did. I think it could be better. I could work on it. But here's like a glam night out if you really want to pop. Hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to leave me comments or ideas. Bye, y'all.